Greetings, Capricorn. This is a love reading for the month of July 2018. So we're going to see what is going on here with you, Capricorns, whoever I pick up, whoever resonate with me, that's who I'm talking to. And so we're going to see what's going on. That card jumped out. So Capricorn, all righty. We're going to do the singles. And then we're going to do people who are married or in a relationship. All right. So, you know, Capricorn, this is tea time. You have to have a cup of tea. And this cup of tea is for you, Capricorn. Okay. Well, I'm seeing here that there's a Capricorn, excuse me, that is, I feel like that you are building a relationship. I feel a Capricorn that you are in a new relationship. And I do feel like that you have really laid some real strong foundation. So I feel like that this is strong foundation that the relationship can build on. So I do feel like that this relationship is going to last. I feel like it's going to go somewhere. So whoever this Capricorn is that's in this relationship, I do feel like that it's a lasting relationship. And it has the rainbow here. So this is for also my rainbow community here. Like I say, I do feel like that there is a new relationship that's going on. And I do feel like that it is going somewhere. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Capricorn that's kind of depressed. And so, and you wondering why you don't have anybody. You having a pity party here, Capricorn, and you're going to have to snap out of it. Because if you stay in and don't participate or mingle, how do you expect to get anybody? And so you got to pull yourself out of this slight depression. You're not in a deep depression, but I do feel it's a slight depression that's there. I feel like if you go and participate in life, that you will find you someone quickly. So I just feel like, because it's like you kind of like, you know, in like a person that go to work, come straight home, don't deviate, or somebody that is at home and don't go out, don't, you know, don't do any socializing. And it don't even have to be, you know, going to a bar or anything. I mean, just being out and about, just, you know, you can run into the person. So the door is open here, Capricorn, for you to meet that person and not being lonely. You being lonely because you being lazy. And I shouldn't say that, because I do feel a touch of a little depression that's there, but you still have the strength to snap out of it. You kind of feel like a person that getting ready to doze off to sleep. So you're not asleep yet. So you can pull yourself out of this. And July is a good time. Like I say, the door of opportunity is open. I'm also seeing a Capricorn here. You is just so in love here. I just feel, and this is good. This is a love, and it feels good. I mean, you like, you can't believe it. You like pinching yourself. Like, is this true? Am I dreaming? Am I really in love? Have I really found someone to make me happy? You know, so yes, this is, you are in love. This is not a dream. And so you don't have to worry about waking up and losing that feeling or losing that dream. This is real, Capricorn. And so I just feel like that this is a relationship that's going somewhere. To me, this is not a new relationship, but I just feel like this is a relationship that is shifting. You know, it has like different level. What it kind of feels like to me is that this person you dealing with, they got so much love for you that if they gave it all to you at one time, you couldn't handle it. You would just, you know, you would just lose it. They had to spoon feed it to you, Capricorn. So that's what's going on. And that's how come, you know, you are already like, am I dreaming? So can you imagine if they had just gave you the whole cake, you would have just hurt yourself. So they gave it to you, and they giving it to you a little bit at a time so you can build and so you can handle it. So, that's good. A lot of people don't get that kind of love. And a lot of people don't get people that has the patience to just kind of take their time and give it to you and understand exactly what is going on. So at least you don't have a immature love here. You have a mature love that cares and know what they're doing. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Capricorn that you are turning your back on love here. So it's like you have it, but you turning your back on it. You just won't you don't see it, or you don't. I feel you see it, but you know how sometimes someone can love you, but you just don't love them like they love you. Sometimes you just want a friendship. You don't really want a love. And so I feel like Capricorn, you kind of thought that with this, you tried to make it into a love, but you just can't make it. If it's not there, I don't care how hard you try. So I feel like that's why you turning your back on it, because, it doesn't fit. It fits good as a friend, or a close friend, but not as this being in love and, getting serious. Yeah, I just don't feel that energy with this Capricorn. I also see a Capricorn here that I feel like that this is a senior. And so I feel that you are excited about it. You and this person has been kind of flirting with each other. You've been throwing out hints, but it's like you hoping the other person get it, and the other person throwing out hints, and so it's kind of like this is going to be the month where y'all finally understand what y'all doing. Y'all finally understand, oh, okay, this person really like me. This person just not hugging me because they just want to hug me. They trying to show that they have some interest. So I do feel like that this is the month that this Capricorn, you are going to like really, it's almost like it's finally going to the persons and saying, do you like me? Do you want to go out? You're just going to be blunt. And I just feel like both of y'all are going to the, how can I say, the flirting is going to go to the next level. Okay, now this is for Capricorn that is in a relationship or married. So let's see. Okay, so this here is talking about a strong partnership. So it's kind of like, something is going on here with one of you. One of you could be dealing with something. You could be going through something with work, some kind of legal something. And, most people, they be like, oh, this is too much for me. I can't handle this. But your wife or husband, whoever your partner is, they stick in there with you. And so you coming out of this too. And it's almost like sometimes, how a person has a lot, they could be wealthy and lose it. And that person that they were with, they like, oh, I'm out of here. Well, that person really didn't love you for you. And so this kind of feels like that to me. So whoever it is that's there, they don't care. If they have to sleep in the alley with you, if they got to sleep in the park, on the park bench, they there. So that is true love. And whatever this storm that you were in, it's like you coming out of it. Most people might say, oh, that's over with. They'll never get back on their feet again. But you definitely will. And you are going to show your appreciation for your partner that's stuck there with you when everybody else just kind of gave up on you. So that person is a lucky person who stuck there with you. They're not looking for anything, but you're going to give them what the world, as they say. And some of the moon and sun and whatever else you can give them. Also, I see a Capricorn here where I feel like that there is a triangle kind of energy going on here. So there could be some cheating that's going on. And I feel like that this is the month that you are going to give your partner an ultimatum. You know, it's like, is you going that way or you staying, you going out or you staying in, and you going to force them to make a decision. And you would think that they would, you know, stay out. And they lucky that you've given them that you are willing to let them stay if that's what they want. And I do feel like that that's what they're going to do. And I do feel like that they're going to stop all of that back and forth what they've been dealing with. So I do feel that you putting your foot down. There's a Capricorn here putting your foot down, and it's definitely going to work for you. I'm seeing here a Capricorn here where I feel like you got a lot of patience. You really working here with someone, and your patience is going to pay off. So it's like most people would have kind of threw the person or gave up on the person, and you didn't. And because you didn't, it's like it's coming through. And to me, it kind of feels like that this could have something to do with illness. So this could be where a partner could be like really going through something, and it's a lot for you to be there to help bring them through. Most people would have been like, you know what, I'll put them in a nursing home and I'll just move on. But I don't feel that, Capricorn, with you. You have the patience, and it's going to definitely work. I'm also seeing here too that I just feel like that this is a Capricorn here where I feel like that you had true love, but you kind of let your belief or something here kind of got in between you and your true love here, your soulmate, however you want to call it. And so I'm feeling here where you starting to see that, and you starting to say, wait a minute, you know, this is real. And so you're going to not let your belief or your religion or whatever this is that was interfering between you and this person. You know, it was something that was there. So it could have been that this is a person from another race, or this is a person in another religion. Whatever it was, you was letting it block you or stop you. And now this is the month where you are going to just say no. You know, this love is worth it. It's real. And so you're going to remove that block. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on here with you. What I pick up? See, do I pick up anything for Capricorn? I also see here too where I feel like that there's a spirit energy that's here, and I'm seeing as this spirit energy is related, and it doesn't feel like that it's a related spirit, but I do feel like it's a spirit that and it's there to kind of give you information. This is kind of like, and this could be, to me, it's like a spirit that or had a lot of wealth, or had something a lot that was there. I see a lot of abundance with them. And so they come to kind of just give you some advice. So they're going to be giving you, they're going to help you find what you're trying to find. So this could be whoever the person that had lost a lot, and I see them getting it back. I do feel like you're going to get a lot of support from the spirit world, because I'm picking up a spirit that's not related, but this is like a well-known spirit, a very wealthy spirit here, and they were well-known in their time. And so I do feel like that this spirit is there, and you're going to be getting these ideas that's going to be coming to you, and it's like, wow, where did that come from? Well, that I'm telling you now, that's where it's coming from. So it's like, but you are acceptable. You are taking the ideas that you are going to be receiving, and you're going to follow through on them. I also see a spirit here. I pick up a baby spirit with a Capricorn, and the baby energy is kind of like it's almost, you know how a mother usually tell the baby, it's okay, it's all right. But this spirit here is the opposite. It's the baby spirit is saying, it's okay, it's all right. And it's a comforting kind of spirit that's going on there. And so I don't feel no sadness or anything. It's just saying it's a comforting kind of spirit that is going on there. I do see a spirit here that's a running spirit. So this is like a person here that kind of like was running track or something like that. And I kind of feel that spirit here, and that spirit is to push you. And so I see this spirit is coming to a Capricorn, and they there, and they are, you're going to start getting more energy. You're going to start just feeling like, okay, I got to go. I need to do this. And that's what I feel that this spirit is doing. Like they running, and it's like they running and they just pushing you right along with them. So, and this spirit was good for whoever that Capricorn I was picking up that was kind of like depressed a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. So Capricorn, if you would like more information, my information is below the video. And I just want to say I appreciate all the support that you are giving me, Capricorn. And until next time, tea time.